Hi, this is Monique. I wanted to show you how to use a off-camera flash and a flash sync cable today. So basically, here's a flash sync cable. And I have to admit it was a little bit difficult or tricky to find one. This is the side that connects to the flash, the off-camera flash. As you can see, that's the hot shoe. And this is the part that connects to the top of your camera, where normally you'd put the odd camera flash. Okay, today I'm going to show you my D2X camera, and I'm using this one as a good example. Sorry, here's the back of the camera. See how big it is? It's the monster. Okay, so it's a good example because this camera, as you can see, has no on-camera flash. There's no built-in flash. There's only the hot shoe. Okay, and then I'm going to show you my SB900 speed light. This is what I use. I use Nikon camera systems. So this is one of two of my TTL flash. Okay. So basically, people who use a flash sync cable are using it so that they can move around, and when you take a picture with the flash that's built into your camera, it just shoots a burst of light straight at whatever you're pointing the camera at, right? So people who are using a flash sync cable want to be able to take the flash and say move it over someone's shoulder, move it somewhere, and still hold the camera and have a bunch of different angles to use while they're using this cable. One thing that I did learn this week, which is kind of bad against the whole flash sync cable thing, is that you can set the Nikon SB900 flash so that it's used remotely. So if I am using my camera over here and another 5 feet away, I can still use the flash and set it remotely under, say, an object if I want to have the backlit of the object. I didn't realize that, but you can do it. Anyhow, so back to flash sync cables. As I said, this is the flash sync cable. So how you put it on, you take the part where it's going to be attached to the camera's hot shoe, stick it in, lock it so it looks like that on the top. Okay. Now you take the other side here and you connect it to the bottom, just as if you were putting the flash onto the camera. And as you see, I locked it on this side. So you're going to be holding it like this. It's kind of like those old-fashioned, old-day ones, the Sherlock Holmes movies where they're like, take a pose or strike a pose or whatever, and they do. Right? It's beautiful. Okay. And I'm not going to do it here, but maybe you can see it off the side. But yeah, my flash is on. Okay. Not going to take any pictures or anything like that. I don't have a lens that's attached to the camera. But now you see how it turns on. Basically, it's like a big cable that extends the reach of your flash. This flash sync cable, I think, was really cheap. I can't remember how much it cost. I think maybe it could have cost me like $50 or something like that. I will double check and post it on my site just to let you know how much it cost, but I think it was very cheap. I think that I had to actually order it online because it was not available right away in a store, and it's not something that it's not something that you would think of to get when you're getting a camera. You usually think I need a flash or it's built into the camera already. It's a very good buy if you're taking portraits or if you're doing a special kind of artistic type of photography, like you need to backlight a car, say at night, so you can see a black car against the dark sky or something like that. It works really well. And as you can see with a D2X, there's no built-in camera flash. There's nothing to pop up here, so you need some sort of on-camera flash. I'll just show you really quickly what it looks like with the actual flash directly on the camera. You need to have this type of flash, okay? Because the camera has no flash built into it as it is. So you need something like this on top. Okay, bye.